These are my favorite kills from every single map. 21 wonderful maps, starting at Paris and ending in Ambrose Island. We will be including all the DLC maps. No time to waste, let's get right into it. Whenever you set off the fireworks, he goes out there to look at it, she goes out here to look at it.
Keep it together.
Both targets are down. Great work. Now head towards the next.
Now isn't that fun? And that is my favorite one for Paris. Map number 2 and kill number 2. We are in the wonderful land of Sapienza, Italy. For this kill, you have to go up to the top of the church tower. And from the top of the tower, what you'll do, you can shoot this control box here, and it'll open up this observatory. As you open up the observatory, he is going to go sit on his telescope. And you see his eye right there? You shoot it with the sniper from this tower. Tell me that isn't a sick kill. So unique, so cool. Next, we are on to Marrakesh. Now, if you go here into the security office and pull this fire alarm, the target is going to run from the consulate to the schoolyard through the hidden tunnel. Now, halfway through the tunnel, you're going to find these APC instructions on this table. After it takes Klaus about 10 years to walk over here, he's going to be standing in the courtyard with the general. Because we read that piece of paper in the tunnel, we're now able to fire this turret.
Without you, so, slowly. All right.
Gnarly! Next up is Bangkok, Thailand. Bangkok. In the exterminator outfit, you have to talk to the hotel manager. She's this lady in green here. She'll call everybody from the penthouse to come down here into the atrium. Now go ahead and get yourself a hotel staff disguise for this next part. You talk to Ken Morgan. Now, the only way this assassination works is if Jordan Cross, the guy right here, sees Ken Morgan. They're gonna get into an argument, and they're gonna finish the argument in Ken Morgan's suite.
I'll take you down with me, all right? You and my dad. Leagues.
Whoa! So Jordan just pushed Ken out the window. Push him out as well. Alright, y'all. We are now on to the very lovely-ish Colorado mission. First, you'll get the exploding battery from Sean's office. Next, pick up this phone next to the hacker's desks. While everyone's distracted, you go over to this guy's battery. Now that he put the watch back on and we have the explosive battery in it, we're going to go ahead and send him an email.
See how she goes for rough around the edges.
Email. Boom.
There's not a whole lot of great kills on this map, and I kind of get why, because there's 4 targets. The exploding watch has just always been my personal favorite. Moving on. Next, y'all, we are on Hokkaido, Japan. Honorable mention for this map is obviously Destroying the Heart. Very fun visual. Very gnarly. After you sabotage that AI, you hold Y on this monitor, and...
Warning. Operations procedure overridden.
Sure, it's pretty gnarly, but it's kind of fun to see the robotic arms turn them into Swiss cheese. And moving on. Oh gosh, yeah, they're finally asleep. Honestly, Hawke's Bay bites. How am I supposed to kill them when they're levitating? The only unique kill in this whole thing is to smother her, which isn't even that unique because it's one of the kills in Sapienza, but I'm just gonna do it so that we can get this map out of the way. Homeboy's still levitating. This map sucks. The kills suck. So this is what I'm gonna say is my favorite. Possibly one of the best maps and one of the best kills. Welcome to Miami, people. Access dongle is right here on this desk, and you go ahead and sabotage the satellite. You should save before this point because you don't always get the kick right the first try, but if you kick him off right about here, boom, he falls on top of her car, makes her crash, and he himself obviously dies because no one survives that. And you know what? Sometimes I talk too much. Let's watch it one more time.
Ah, there's my car.
Robert knocks down. Now for the heir to the Kronstadt Empire.
Brilliant. Welcome to Santa Fortuna. Ooh, wrench. With your wrench, loosen this statue. One of the band members is dead. Now we're disguised as him. We have to find the 3 remaining bandmates. Ah, here's one now. We just have to wake them all up so that they're ready to perform for the unveiling of the statue. And then there's this fella here. Alright, here's the last bandmate. Turn on the generator and he wakes right up.
Drum roll, please.
Excellent kill. Next we are on to Mumbai chasing a ghost. So you take the Kashmirian outfit and his laptop dongle and key, he's going to drop those two, and you go to his apartment. So you read the files on the laptop. Now, after you've activated that dongle, you go into Dawood's compound. Basically, all you're going to do in this compound, kill Dawood Rangan. So now that you took out the Dawood Rangan guy, we're going to go do some stuff at the train yard. You want to make your way to the roof up here above the train yard. And over on this side of the roof over here, you're going to find a lever just chilling. And you go ahead and put the lever into this here doohickey. You're going to make your way back to this building where you originally found the Kashmiran. And over on this side of the building, there should be a payphone over here. Ah, here it is.
The contract on Rangan has been fulfilled.
The Maelstrom is going to meet Vanya Shah at the train yard. To complete this challenge, there's going to be a train coming, and we're going to actually divert it to this path right here. So you have to make sure that they're in this area. Let's go ahead and change that train track, and enjoy.
My word, that was an impressive display. Vanya Shah and Wazir Kale, aka the Maelstrom, confirmed kill. Mission complete.
That might be my favorite assassination in this whole game, and most definitely this map. On to the next one. The map is Whittleton Creek. There's not that many good assassinations on Whittleton Creek, but I'm going to go ahead and show you guys my personal favorite. So first things first, you're going to need this real estate broker's outfit. He usually hangs out at this stand over here getting muffins. After you get the real estate broker's outfit, you're going to take this Nolan Cassidy guy to go see this house for sale down here. The key is here in the planter, and you can go ahead and unlock the door. Eventually, you take him downstairs to show him this vault. Go ahead and unlock the door for him so he can check it out. You'll disable the security system at first. Cassidy's going to go inside and check out the vault, and you go ahead and re-enable the security system.
No, don't turn it back.
Nolan Cassidy is down.
Our next map is Isle of Seagal. Isle of Seagal, not like Seagal like Steven. In this assassination, you take a wrench, what's sitting on the table here, and you disable this hydraulic McJiggy. And you stuff a couple folks in a bin so they don't see you do it. Then you find this sucker and take his outfit. So you ignite this pit of money. So I guess by lighting the money, you start the ceremony? I don't know, what am I like, supposed to hype up the crowd? Can you dig it? Oh, summon Zoe Washington. Because we sabotaged that thing earlier, the escape hatch isn't gonna work. Oh, this is gnarly.
As the world burns, we rise from its ashes. Not just to survive, but to live.
And in my opinion, the best kill on this map. Let's move on. Alrighty, y'all, we are now on the New York map. Down here in this server room, which is in the IT guy's lair, there's a screwdriver chilling on the floor. Now there's gonna be two guards who chill right here next to this big clock. Boom, we got one here, and the other in this thing here. But what you're going to want to do is tamper with this piece of glass here, using the screwdriver, and now we wait.
Since it is difficult to join them together, it is safer to be...
And that is the best kill on this map. Now we are on to Haven Island. My favorite kill on this map will involve you going to Tyson's villa. There's a screwdriver in this box right here. You're going to go ahead and grab that. Now you're going to have to gain access to this underground base somehow. Now over here in this first aid cabinet, you're going to find a lethal poison. There's like 10 to 12 people down here. It's a little more time consuming, but I recommend just getting rid of all of them. And the rest of them go in a heap. You're going to go around and you're going to break all of these server racks. First you have to pull them out, and then that screwdriver we grabbed earlier, you use that to break it fully. Now that you sabotage those racks, all 3 targets are going to come over here into this data room. Eventually they're going to make their way down here. Homeboy came in his birthday suit. Lord have mercy. What you're going to do is you're going to grab this gas suit here, down here in the locker room. You're going to run back up to this control room. You put your lethal poison in the ventilation system. And voila.
Tyson Williams eliminated. Excellent work.
Next, we are going to Dubai. If you have penthouse staff unlocked, it is the best way to go. First things first, go get a knife from the kitchen. There's going to be 2 guards standing next to these parachutes. You can go ahead and throw them in this chest here. Now you can sabotage the parachutes with that knife we got from the kitchen. And then you can go ahead and hit the evacuation card. And then there's another one up here. To evacuate, they're going to use parachutes for some reason. I guess staircases and helicopters are too conventional. They're going to run out to the helipad. Alrighty. Fun. So they just yeeted themselves off a roof with parachutes that don't work. On to the next map. Well, that's a way to get into the map. We are now in Dartmoor, England. We're going to help this nasty little bugger here do the kill for us. So if you make your way back to the greenhouse, you're going to find a wrench just chilling right here. So you'll either pick or break the lock to get into the greenhouse, and then you can repair this distillation kit right here. Eventually, they're going to host a family meeting in here. And a way that you can speed everything up is you can do the mission story means, motive, and opportunity.
Let's get started.
After this family meeting, you can go ahead and follow Emma around. Oh, look at her in there being devious. We see you, Emma. Oh, look at her taking that poison.
I'm telling you, she's not fit to be in charge anymore.
Oh, man. Just so some justice is served, let's give her a wrench to the head. Alright guys, we are on the Berlin map. So there's a screwdriver right up here. On level -1, there's a screwdriver in this area here that I have highlighted. You're going to want to distract these 2 tech members here. That's not a distraction. Now that's a distraction. And then go ahead and sabotage that box right there with that screwdriver. So if you just sit here and hype up the light show, there's already an agent on the catwalk there. But eventually another one's going to join him. And then... And that is the best kill on this map. Moving on. We are now on Chongqing, China. This is a gorgeous map. Unfortunately though, the kills are not the greatest. But either way, I'm still going to show y'all my favorite kill. This Hush guy experiments on homeless people, which is pretty effed up, so this is going to be extra satisfying. Next, you have to go through this selection process to see if they want you.
I'm sorry to inform you that we have all the test subjects we'll need for tonight.
Now that we figured out all the positions are filled, we need to get to the top floor to steal the disguise of someone who did get accepted. And you take his disguise. Honestly, one of the reasons that this is my favorite kill is just because how bizarre it is. Look at how dorky his high pants are. What, are you afraid something's gonna climb into your belly button, you dork?
The signal's too low.
Damn it.
The signal's too weak. Signal strength 100% confirmed. Or higher.
Quiet.
Little Miss Goody Two-Shoes here wants to play it safe, and you know what we do to people who play it safe? They get put in a conveniently placed storage container.
Where's Junli?
Never mind her. I'll take over.
Do 120%. Every little atom. I'm not scared of you. I can...
You got the bastard, Hush.
Welcome to Mendoza, Argentina. So first things first, you're going to want to get this guy's outfit, the chief winemaker. You're going to take these folks on a tour.
Welcome to Vignetta Yates.
Yeah.
Before any of this, you need to unlock the safety mechanism here. And then eventually you're going to lead the tour group over to the grape presser.
You there!
Excellent. We are now on the Romania train map. The kills are pretty lame. There is an option for you to take the serum so that you forget everything and you become an assassin again, but instead, I think it's a lot more fun to inject Arthur with it.
What are you doing? No! No!
This is what it means to lose everything.
Oh. Forgive me. I seem to have, what were we talking about?
Don't worry. We were done.
So yeah, it's not even really a kill, but it's like the best one on this map. Honestly, this final map was a little bit of a disappointment, and there's not very many kills. But that's at least my favorite quasi-kill. Our final map is Ambrose Island. Over in the same treasure chest where you find this pirate outfit, you'll find a cannonball and gunpowder. If you head up to the ruins from that little militia camp down there, and you come around this right side, there's going to be a cannon right here. Go ahead and load this cannon. Gunpowder first, cannonball second. Next thing you'll do is that big radar tower in the distance, you're going to go activate it. To get into the pirate camp, you are going to need a pirate disguise. Run up these steps to the top, and then you turn on this button. And you run all the way back to that cannon we loaded earlier. When you confirm they're both at the meeting, let her loose.
Aka's out of the way.
Well guys, that is our favorite kill from every single location in Hitman 1, 2, and 3. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know which of the assassinations was your favorite, and if you have a favorite one that was not one of mine, please let me know in the comments. I'm always interested to hear what y'all's favorite kills are. Guys, I really appreciate y'all tuning in. If you're still here at the end, you're a real champ.